Hello and welcome back to another episode of Dover Plays Crusader Kings, playing as Iceland with the long-term goal of taking over England, as Iceland did beat England in the Euros the other night, much to the delight of everyone. I let vote on what I was going to play as for this playthrough. So in the last episode we got ourselves a wife, we've set up a seduction task, although we are trying to seduce someone who is way over here somewhere, so it's probably not going to work. We set up our council to do some stuff. We passed. Actually, what happened was after I finished recording the last episode, the game crashed on me before I had saved. So I better just change that law as we had done in the last episode as well. But yeah, I managed to quickly get ourselves back up to where we were, based on the end of the last episode. Yeah, so yeah, the army size isn't quite the same size as it was. Not quite sure why that is. But yeah, we are back to where we are. I'm having an ordinary hard time of pursuing my armies. See, this is what I'm saying. She is way over here. I will just give up for now. Okay, forget about that. I think what's happened is, although I've managed to find the same wife and everything, my traits aren't the same when I've loaded this game back up. I'm envious and paranoid. I wasn't those things before. And I wasn't a detached priest, I'm pretty sure. So it sucks to be me this time. But we will carry on regardless. Let's just put the speed up and hopefully we will find ourselves with some interesting events happening. We are still wanted to put Gruminator. Yep, I need to do that as well. There we go. That'll increase the fertility, which will hopefully speed us towards having a child. The cook had prepared a magnificent meal with lots of different fruits, various kinds of meat, plenty of freshly baked bread, and several matured cheeses. I try to eat modestly, but the food is too good. 70% chance of getting gluttonous. I satisfy my hunger with bread and water. Temperate. Temperates are pretty good. Pretty good trait. +2 stewardship. +5 church opinion. And no, my wife's not temperate, but yeah, we will do that. I don't think it worked. You are out hunting one afternoon. A bearded elder approaches, donning a simple traveller's cloak and wide-brimmed hat that conceals his other eye. He greets you with courtesy, requests a horn of mead, and then informs you that just yonder a well lies forgotten, filled with gold. He wanders off chuckling as he goes, leaving you struck with the familiarity of his presence. You inform your men that the wanderer was none other than Odin. Yeah, I would say so. You ignore your men's insistence that the stranger was the Allfather. You scold your men for believing in the gods. Oh, how can you do that? We must be zealous. Was I zealous already? We gained some gold, which is always good. Prestige is coming up nicely after losing it all, getting married. Is there going to be a second part to that quest? It's hard being friends with someone more ambitious than yourself, and lately Erica has been pushing me to exert my talents beyond my limits. Leave me alone. It's for my own good. Proofs of ambition. %20 chance of becoming ambitious, which would be nice, but 20% chance? Not gonna happen. Would have been very nice if it had. My wife is still not being pregnant there. Actually, what I'll do then, Girid, I'm going to take you as a concubine. And you are going to say yes. The rise of the Shias. The schism at the heart of Islam dates back to the earliest days. The majority of Sunnis have long persecuted the followers of Ali, the Shias, forcing them into hiding. The partisans of Ali look to his descendants for leadership, but they are forced to keep their ancestry secret. Well, we can just say, ha, fools, fight amongst yourselves, because they're way over here! And we don't really care about that. Yes, good, I have a concubine. Fate smiles upon me. My wife is pregnant! That was conspicuous. Conspicuous considering I just took a concubine. She's looks rather different now that she's my concubine. My wife is pregnant. There we go. Oh, look at that! My concubine is also pregnant. Huzzah. The world is a dangerous place and devious plots are everywhere. Rumours have reached you that people are conspiring to kill your wife. That's not good. That's not good. Send her into hiding. Now I can send her into hiding. Do it. Someone! He's a leader of a plot. 65% chance of success of... Who is he? Who the devil is this man anyway? He's just a courtier. Commander. He's the commander. Oh, really? No. That's fine. 65% chance. Is it him that's known plots? Kill Erica. Kill me? Right, okay, you're definitely going to jail. You managed to let him cower in fear. Special minor titles grantable. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Minor titles. I did not see this. My council. Ah, this is all the stuff that is from the latest DLC, the Conclave. So I've got two commanders here. Do I really have anyone that... No, I don't really have anyone that I want to make a commander. I promised my wife Alfred that I would find a suitable ride for her when her mare had to be put down. Now I am in luck. Not only one, but 3 different mares have been brought to Vestland. The skewbald one looks a bit old but sweet. The white mare is a bit frisky, but she'll be fine. The black one is magnificent, a suitable match for my wife. Sorry, honey, all these will be breeders. Her opinion of me is 20. Kind versus envious. I need to become kind. I don't like being envious. Both zealous and seduction focus. Yeah, I think we've got gold. Let's give her the black one. Boom. My martial Cerber has gathered up a great host of raiders, lusting for plunder and wanton destruction. I must use these men and not allow them to sit idle for too long. Excellent, we have a raiding party. Do they have any boats? I wonder. Do I have any boats? Well, that's disappointing actually. I don't have any boats. How can we go raiding without boats? How can we go raiding without boats? Why do we not have any ships? Shipbuilder, what do we need? Has 300 prestige and shipbuilding at least level 1. Oh, man. Let's probably start doing tax income plus 5. Yay, we have a baby. You have a new heir. Carl Eriksson. My son. Excellent. I can pick a focus for my son? Oh wow, I can. Duty. Carl is tutored by guards and retainers at court, focusing on duty and diligence. A common trait outcome for this focus is conscientious. Thrift. Pride. Struggle. Etiquette. Humility. Heritage. Faith. Pride. We'll go with pride. I like the idea of this. Haughty. A child is proud and vain, convinced of their own superiority, can develop into proud, arbitrary, or cruel. Brooding. This child is a quiet thinker, often sitting inside in deep ponderings, whilst others play outside in the sun. Can develop into just, wrath, or envious. That's maybe not so good actually. Duty. Conscientious. Develop into diligent or temperate. I do want. It needs to be some. It's going to be the only kind of military based one. Struggle. Rowdy goes into brawny, honest, or dull. Willful, ambitious, brave, or stubborn. Those ones aren't too bad. Oh no. Oh dear. He was born ill. That's not so good. I can bring her out of hiding now. What? It's not me that wants to kill her. What are you talking about? Now would be a good time to strike. Yeah, we'll call him Carl, that's fine. I think we'll go with pride. Martial +1 and intrigue +1. Martial +1, intrigue +1. So they're both the same. They could go either way. Ambitious is good. So is brave. Brawny, I don't know what brawny is actually. That's probably quite true of a Norse upbringing. Loosely tutored, chiefly being left to his own devices and competing with other children. Let's go with that. On set, you will not be able to change your childhood focus. On set, the child's upbringing will be more randomly selected. Let's go with it. Successor nomination. Nominate my son. There we go. Alright, and now we still have the problem of I'm currently marching with the army. Oh, that's nice to be extra icon that didn't used to be there. Frody has left your coat for the chiefdom of Svelsak. Yeah, don't know where that is. That's way over here. Okay, fine. Not that I care. I don't. There's no one to grant that to just now, so we'll leave it unless we can. Promote a commander. There we go. Did we get a commander? Really? This was our commander? This was our commander. Wow, he's bad. But let's make him the commander. Okay. Our council are all busy doing stuff. We haven't fabricated a claim yet. And now I have a daughter. Rikisa. Let's pick her focus. Let's pick her focus. Heritage, faith, duty, conscientious, diligent or temperate. Fussy could be patient, greedy or paranoid. Faith, I guess, will be zealous, erudite or frail. No specific traits are associated with this focus, but I like it, focusing on assimilating Norse culture and Germanic faith. I like this. Educator is me. Just by default, I'm their educator. Ah, it's cool. Okay, Wikipedia. This character has no Wikipedia. I didn't think so. Okay. Let's put the speed back up, and the raiding party at my marshal gathered fight have me. Ah, they stole the gold and went away because I don't have any ships. So let's maybe stop him from doing that. Train troops instead, because there's no point in having a raiding party when we can't sail anywhere. Did we not? Oh, we didn't. Right, which do we want to do here? Let's get levy size up. Been at peace for too long. Ah, we don't have any. Why do I need to go into hiding? Why does she need to go into hiding now? Who wants to kill my wife? I do not know. I don't really want to send her into hiding though. It's probably my concubine that wants to kill her. We need some fleet levies, really, but we can't do that until our shipbuilding comes up, which is going to take forever. 2.8% a year. I need some points to invest in it. I've got some points hitting in culture advances, but I keep using the WASD to move the map. In Crusader Kings II, it's not that. Whoa, West Francia is massive. Excellent! We have our fabricated claim for Ostisland. Lose some gold, lose a lot of prestige, and we get a strong claim. Boom. Use it. Oh, now I kind of need that raiding party. What is his army size? His levy's, oh, his levy's much bigger than mine. Oh, that's not so good. Tribal. Oh, that's quite cool. Dash. Now I need that. Bah. I need that raiding party back. 13th of July. Let's change it back. I get 345 men. While passing judgment on criminals from the safety of your throne, a young noble is brought before you. You quickly come to the conclusion that the man is indeed guilty. Condemning him might not be the wisest choice, as he is of noble birth. If you were to pardon the man, he might prove himself useful to you, as he would be in your debt. A courtier named Eskild appears in the court. This character owes you a favour, or gain some prestige. Okay, well, I think I will call it an end to this episode here, and in the next one we shall go to war, hopefully, against our neighbour. I'm hoping that we will be able to raise another raiding party and do that. So again, thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video, it really helps out. And I will see you in the next one.